Hello, and here we go. It's Thursday night in the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce courtside. Now the starting group for the visitors. LeBron James out there with Kevin Durant. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Edwards in at the 2. We've got Patrick Mills. Joe Ingles is out there with Jock Landale. Then there's Josh Green. And it's Giddey in at the 1. All right, Richard, what's your take on the back-to-backs in the NBA? Are you for it or against it?
Look, I think you should limit some of them, but back-to-backs are a part of what this game is. It's the battle of your mind over your body. It's been going on since the start of the league.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he's been everywhere.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Patrick Mills out there with Josh Giddey. Then it's Green. Then it's Joe Ingles. And it's Landale in at the 5, down low. And that's the group for Chris Finch as we begin the second half. Gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. Outside Edwards. On the take. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
First team foul. At the line for the away team, Anthony Edwards. One shot.
And looking at Edwards, the offensive skills he has are impressive. Now he must focus on improving his defense.
And Mills, here we go. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Patrick Mills.
And he knocks down the first one. That one's no good. Shooting has been unreal. 64% from the floor. Pass to Embiid. Back to Durant. Outside Edwards. Clock at 6. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
Mills, the pass to Ingles. That one's good for 2. Ingles has got 5 points now in the quarter. Here's Curry. 13 points in the game. Outside Durant. Fires from deep. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got his 4th assist with that last one.
Slick shot by Durant, gets the pass and is in his motion a second later.
Got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Ingles, a screen on Curry. Up top, Giddey. He's covered by Curry. And it's blocked by Embiid. puts up a deep three. Curry rises up and hits the three.
A clean start to the half for them, knocking down their first 3 shots.
Two minutes into the second half of play now. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
With the way he's cooking, they have to find a way to run him off his spot more.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Mills, the pass to Giddey. Now Ingles. Back to Giddey. Pass to Mills. From outside, off the mark.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
On the wing, Durant. Ingles defending. Outside Curry. James with the ball. 6 to shoot. Now Durant. Shoots over Ingles and counted from 19 feet away. Durant's got 16 points.
This is an intelligent play call by Durant, shaking up the defense so he can find his angle.
Giddey passes to Landale. And here's Green from the arc. Sinks it from distance. Green's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Embiid a screen on Giddey. Curry passes to Embiid. Durant inside. Ingles defending. Embiid misses.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Pass to Ingles. 4-3. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Here's Edwards. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Edwards has got 5 points now in the quarter.
You got to bring more muscle if you want to stop Edwards from scoring. He's gifted at converting through contact.
Here's Green. He's averaging almost 5 points a game. Cash. Mills with the bucket.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
The visitors with the ball. At one point, they led by 16. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. Curry against Giddey. Down low. Here's Embiid. It's hauled in by Landale. Gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Now here's Giddey. No made baskets yet. Cash. Mills with the bucket.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. James deciding where to go with it. Pass to Embiid. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Embiid's got 9.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep. 4 of 6. You know, what's amazing about LeBron is his total effect on the game, on and off the court, Richard.
Yeah, he makes his teammates better, he makes the league better, and he has been a champion for social justice.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
There was a time when star players were traded for a few picks and some quality vets. Now a new paradigm, teams mortgaging their futures for a star and sending away their first-round picks for the better part of a decade. Brian, it's clear for teams going all in, you have to push all of your chips into the middle.
High stakes for sure, Allie. Thank you. And it's Giddey missing.
Some of it's good defense and some of it's just poor shot selection. Either way, he's being shut out.
Green against Durant. The three is up. And Mills pulls it down.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Green. From 9 feet out, James with the rebound. Gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. To the middle, Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
And that's the thing. That's why he's going to be top 5 all-time in assists. LeBron James just drops dimes.
Gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Tatum, he's checked in for Edwards. On defense, the visiting team, 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Durant inside. He's guarded by Mills. Nice shot by Durant.
Just maybe the best scoring forward of all time, and by maybe I mean he is. Yet again, it's Durant with a big night.
Here's the pick. Here's Mills. And Embiid with the block. And he recovers it. Just 5 to shoot. Outside Irving. Will it go? And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Shooting has been spectacular. 67%. Just incredible. Here's Tatum. Ooh, drills the leaner.
They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
All right, let's bring up the leaderboard and see which players were the most efficient from the charity stripe last month. Joel Embiid on top.
And over this stretch, his foul shooting has been exceptional. You could tell he was enjoying every single trip to the line.
And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws. 54 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. James against Giddey. Now Embiid. He's got 11. The kick to Tatum from outside the arc. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist. Embiid's got 3 assists in the game.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Gone 4 of 9 from beyond the arc since the break. Mills, the pass to Longley. They set a pick. Second chance effort. And the layup is good.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Up top, Tatum. He's got 7. James, left side. Off target at the rim.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Up 19. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime dropping ability.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got Kevin Durant, Edwards out there with Devin Booker. Then it's Joel Embiid, and it's Tatum in at the 4. Here's Embiid. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
An absolute monster on the glass. Embiid uses his size and power so well to clean up the glass.
And RJ team's now able to add a third two-way contract to the roster. A lot of quality players getting a foothold into the league now.
Yeah, you think of names like Alex Caruso, Lou Dort, able to develop in both the G League and in the association. So many players have really gotten their footing inside that G League. And Embiid is, no question, one of the best players in the game. Just a versatile big man who wants to win multiple championships.
Pass to Exum. There's a screen. Here's Longley, hounded by Tatum. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
On Saturday, and then on Wednesday, they'll defend the home court against the San Antonio Spurs.
They have a nice string of home contests coming up. This team has been fantastic in their own house, so a great chance to put together a few wins right now.
Good on both.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
Outside Booker, it's Edwards on the wing. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot, so he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Now see, right there, you see the patience Edwards has developed. Not forcing it, getting the defender to commit.
2 shots.
They throw good, Edwards. And Grant, the play-in was added after you retired. You wish it was around when you played?
You know, B.A., no. But I do think we could have used it a couple of times in my years in Orlando. But, you know, in all fairness, the play-in is a success as it creates a Game 7 atmosphere. And the NBA really knocked it out the park with this one.
Outside Giddey. Fires for 3. The rebound by Devin Booker. Shooting very well. 66% for the game and looking really strong. Three-pointer Embiid. Good! Now 7 for 11 on the night.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Shooting only 39% so far in the game. Pass to Dellavedova. Here's Longley. From deep, Giddey. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
You cannot play worse offensively, although he's trying, and he hasn't made one shot yet. I feel for it.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Here's Dellavedova. Pass to Giddey. Here's Dellavedova. Can they get it? Kevin Durant with a rebound.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Giddey passes to Dellavedova. And Embiid with the block.
Yeah, defensively, Embiid can take over a game with his reach. Big block from him there.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul. And while we have a second, what rule changes, if any, would you like the NBA to consider, Richard?
Well, how about this? Instead of rule changes, I want to talk about something that I want them to keep the same. I want them to keep the same 82-game season. That's the same that Bill Russell played, that Kareem Abdul-Jabbar played. They weren't flying private. They didn't have 5 trainers. They didn't have all of this technology. And these guys put up outstanding seasons and played 82 games. That was the benchmark, and I think doing that and changing that would mess with history.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Look, if you get a chance to get the ball to Davis, he's going to convert. He's such a reliable finisher.
Got nothing to fall in this fourth quarter. 0 of 5. Outside Giddey. Here's Exum. Booker defending. Exum's shot is off.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Here's Exum, hounded by Tatum. To stop the drought. Exum's shot is off.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Halliburton outside. Grant, you look at the league's basketball-related income. The players and owners split it about 50-50.
You know, BA, that's why they call it a partnership. You talk about a shared interest. The NBA has really become a leader by example in all of professional sports.
And both free throws good for Halliburton.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
Pass to Landale. Back to Giddey. Looking to get back on track. And that's good for 2. Giddey's got his first 2 points of the night. Gone 7 of 8 in this fourth quarter. Halliburton, the pass to Booker. Tatum with it. Adebayo sets a screen. Lets it go from 14. Tatum, good. Tatum's got 9 points here in the second half.
The defense must be aware of where Tatum is, especially when he's roaming around that mid-range.
And that one's good. Giddey. And here's Halliburton. Pass to Booker. Outside Tatum. Launches it from deep. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Halliburton. Here's Mills.
Nice effort from Booker, making things hard on the shooter.
No good on the quick 3. And you look at two-way players who split time between the NBA and G League. They become important to roster construction, RJ.
It is, but I think also that the NBA has to make sure that these guys are taken care of because they're less expensive, so they end up having to do this bouncing back and forth. And you can have 3 guys shuffling back and forth. It's given a lot of young players an opportunity to prove themselves, but I still think that the teams need to make sure that they're taken care of.
Here's Mills. Adebayo grabs the board.
Great defensive effort to lock down the paint.
Yeah, he's got great position, and it makes it a really tough shot, even from such close range.
There's a minute 47 left in the fourth. Shot clock at 6. And Adebayo slams it in.
On the ball, Halliburton has great concentration. His focus is what helps him find the wide open man.
Shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there. It's Giddey on the wing to halt the run. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Halliburton, a screen on Mills. Tatum inside. He's guarded by Mills. From down low, and he gets that one.
This right here, whew, this is how you want to play the game. With passion, with energy, just great hustle play right there.
Outside, Green. Landale with a screen. And it's Green off the drive. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
The visitors with the ball. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Halliburton, the pass to Booker. Back to Halliburton. Tatum with it. Green covering, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Green. White, he's checked in for Anthony Davis.
For the away team, number 8, Derek White.
There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Adebayo from long range. Connects from downtown.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Here's Mills. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And it's going to go on Devin Booker.
At the line for your home team, Patrick Mills.
And he makes a first. And so he hits both. Shot and game clock separated by 5. White with it. Five to shoot. Pass to Booker. Shoots over Mills. And there's Booker. That one's good. On the assist by White.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Steph, I know it's still early, but how do you evaluate this team and its ability to go the distance?
In terms of communicating about our principles and how we're going to be successful, trying to chase another championship, we're definitely on the same page. Just a matter of staying focused every night, giving the best effort we can, and just enjoying the journey because it's a long year.
Well, you've been there. You know what it takes. Thanks, Steph.
All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. Now it's time for the New Balance Player of the Game, Joel Embiid.